They were once neighbors before a dispute over a mailbox turned them into enemies. And in the end, it cost 85-year-old Max Heino his life. It's a story we first reported on back in 2019, and now it's going nationwide. For every crime, there's a story, and the truth matters. Here's ABC4's Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
This all took place in Helper 3 years ago. Now, a true crime television series called Fear Thy Neighbor has turned it into an episode.
Jean and Max might want nothing to do with Rickard, but they're stuck with each other, side by side.
Before it became a true crime TV episode, it was this, the true story of Max Heino and his neighbor, Rickard Talent.
And my grandpa seen the mailbox that was over there that was attached to their mailbox. It was slightly falling off, and it was the neighbor that lives behind them.
The neighbor, 72-year-old Talent, lived behind the Heinos and attached his mailbox onto the pole where Heino had his own mailbox. But Heino took it down after it was falling apart. Talent got angry, and they came to blows.
So we came up here to my grandpa's property and started a fight. He kicked my grandpa several times, about 3 to 4 times in the legs, and also punched my grandmother in the face and shoved the fence into her.
Days later, Max Heino died. The family claimed it was due to injuries he sustained in the fight with Talent. Talent was charged with homicide by assault, but a jury didn't buy that. They found him guilty of only assault.
It would have been nice to have a guilty verdict just to have him be responsible for what he did to our father.
Talent's punishment was time served. He later died from an injury related to his brain.
You want to know what my problem is? That's my problem, huh? I got it in Vietnam, okay? That's my problem.
Rickard ended up with a metal plate in his head.
Heino's family signed up on Fear Thy Neighbor to show of the injustice that happened in Helper.
They needed to know what really happened with my grandpa's case, that there was no justice for my grandparents and for our family.
The series on the Investigation Discovery Channel is called Fear Thy Neighbor. This segment on Heino and Talent runs Monday night. Now, the ID channel can be found on most cable and satellite services. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.